out here in Oakland, California. What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back today with a brand new episode of The Reunion, which is my Madden 16 franchise series I got for you guys, where I take an ex-NFL legend, Ed Reed, made him the head coach of the Oakland Raiders, where he coached two very talented brothers. One on the defensive side of the ball, Johnny Hithard, the other, the young Oakland Raider quarterback, Josh Williams. Now, this Oakland Raider team has been the team to keep an eye on so far this season. Jumped out of the gate every game they've been in, even a couple of games where they kind of had a hiccup out here. They've been in every game. And before the season started, I don't think anyone predicted this team would do so well, especially considering last year this team underachieved at a huge level. Like, folks was about to get fired last year. It was ugly. So the team is back, looking great. Let's jump into this week's episode as we watch Josh Williams hook up with Amari Cooper on 3rd and 10, and Amari got nifty with his footwork after the catch, picking up that rack that we like, falls forward, puts his team in the red zone for the first time today. 1st and 10, Josh Williams rolls out, throws a beautiful pass in the end zone. Clyde Walford, the tight end out of Miami, on the receiving end of that beautiful pass. This is what Josh Williams can do, folks. He's a mobile quarterback, and the fact that he's a dual threat quarterback, when he rolls out of the pocket, the secondary, they got their eyes in the backfield, and a receiver can get behind you like they do right here. Beautiful. 7-0 Raiders. As much as I like the Raiders offense, Josh Williams, Latavius Murray, Amari Cooper, all those guys, the star of the Oakland Raider team this year has been the defense. #1 team in the league versus the run, top 5 versus the pass. This team has already drawn comparisons to some of the great defenses in NFL history. That Bears defense. I'm talking about defenses you don't even have to name the year. That Bears defense. That Ravens defense. Look right here. Curtis Lofton scooping LaShawn McCoy up off the turf, then pile driving him back down onto it. Crazy, right? 2nd and long right here. Cameron Wake gets to the quarterback for his first sack of the day. And I don't know why so many rookie quarterbacks, but I feel sorry for them. This is not the team you want to face. That's Cam Wake's 5th sack of the season. It is 3rd and forever. Beautiful time in the pocket, but Dre Kirkpatrick lays out to prevent the reception. And you know they want to go to Sammy Watkins. That's their big play receiver. Just like the Raiders got the receivers they like this little short guy right here, Tavon Austin. Tavon is a matchup nightmare for anybody that you could possibly put in your secondary. He's so quick, so fast, and explosive. Nobody really wants to run with this guy. And on 3rd and short, Josh Williams picking up the first down with his feet. And this image right here is too familiar for Raider fans. Josh has had some injury issues. That's not what you want to see. The kid has been playing great so far this season. And with his great play, we've seen the Raiders look great. Like, they're connected. When Josh looks good, the Raiders look good. But you know how it is. This is the NFL. Next man up. Now, this injury doesn't look to be too severe. However, Coach Ed Reed decides to go with Derek Carr. Derek Carr is seasoned. He knows the offense. He knows the playbook. I don't feel like the Raiders' offense will lose anything with Derek Carr in there, and clearly Ed Reed doesn't either. 1st and goal right here. You hand it off to Murray, who bounces outside, gets in the end zone for his first score today. Let's go. The Raiders came out on fire, 14-0. Bills offense back on the field. Quarterback was under pressure, but he hung in there at the last minute, delivered a nice pass, beautiful pass play. I ain't upset at that at all. 1st and 10. They try to go back to the run. LaShawn McCoy bouncing outside right there, and 2 or 3 Raiders met him over there and said, LaShawn, we would like for you to just get on the turf if you don't mind. 3rd and short. They go to the run again. That's Cameron Wake. This guy right here is earning his paycheck, folks. Beautiful tackle right there. It's going to be 4th and short. Buffalo does the very smart thing. They send the special teams unit on the field. The Raiders offense back on the field. And weird, man, Ed Reed still has Derek Carr under center. I don't know if he doesn't believe that Josh Williams is healthy or if he just liked what he saw from Derek Carr. But, hey, on 3rd and short, Derek Carr checking it down safely to Lee Smith, wanting his tight end to make a play. But that's a beautiful wrap-up tackle by Gilmore. Gilmore wraps him up, pulls him down, and even though last week Coach Ed Reed was team go for it, he's got his mind right this week. Comes out, punts it away. Trust the defense. They're playing phenomenal. They're one of the best defenses in the league. Trust them. On 3rd and short, here's what I'm talking about. TJ Carey with an amazing interception. putting the Raider offense right back on the field. Beautiful. And it is still Derek Carr in the gun. Right here, hooking up with DeAndre Hopkins on a beautiful route. Hopkins can run that route, man. Beautiful route. And Gilmore is kind of being picked on a little bit. I like it. On 2nd and 8 right here, here's the drag route. Picking on Gilmore again. DeAndre Hopkins, nice yards after the catch. Fought forward and tried to get into the end zone. He would be denied, but on the very next play, Latavius Murray is going to bang his way up in the end zone. Let's go. Damn, somebody tell Buffalo the game has started. We go into the half. It is 21-0 Oakland. And if you're the coach of the Buffalo Bills, I really want to know, what do you tell your team at the half? No, that's not rhetorical. Like, what the hell do you tell these guys? I guess the only good news is that they get it back to start off the second half. They came out trying to establish the run. Johnny Hithard, Khalil Mack, Cameron Wake, all them dudes over there shutting that down. They not having that. 3rd and short later in that drive. Time in the pocket, beautiful pass, and this is what Buffalo has to do. They got to get Charles Clay involved. They've been trying to go to Sammy Watkins. The Raiders expect them to go to Sammy Watkins, and it just hasn't been there. Here's another great play by the Raiders secondary. It hasn't been there, y'all. It hasn't. 3rd and 6 right here. They got an athletic quarterback. He's rolling out. Beautiful play. Now, that's very Josh Williams-esque, if I don't say so myself. Rolling out the pocket and extending the play and hitting your wide receiver in space. LeSean McCoy getting away from Johnny Hithard right here. However, Nate Allen comes down. He's been so solid since he's been a starter. Comes down. Very nice tackle. It is 3rd and short. And on 3rd and short, Cameron Wake gets to the quarterback for the 2nd time today. That's his 6th sack of the season. Let's get it, man. Put Buffalo on the board for 3, though. Now, check this out. First play back, Josh Williams is in the game and running with it. He wants to let Buffalo know. He wants to let his teammates know and the Oakland Raider fans know that he is okay. That was not a design run play. That's just Josh Williams letting everybody know, hey, I'm back. And they go back to the drag route that they've had so much success with so far today, picking on Gilmore. I mean, just picking on the dude. Last week, this Oakland Raider team had their lowest rush output since Ed Reed took over as head coach. You had to know running the ball would be a priority this week. They go back to the drag. Look at Gilmore. Damn, yo, Gilmore does not deserve the punishment he is taking. 1st and goal for the Raiders. Josh rolling out, surveying the field and getting into the end zone. Kind of went down awkwardly. We're looking like, is he okay? And my boy shot the centipede in the end zone. Let's get it, man. 28-3, Oakland Raiders, the hottest team in the NFL. I don't know if it's any team in the league that can stop this hot streak this Raider team is on. You saw the record of the Buffalo Bills before this video started. Buffalo was kind of taking care of business this season so far as well. But, you know, they just ran up against a force far greater than themselves. Beautiful pass right there, finding the mismatch. Kind of picking on Harris right there. It's all good, though. Big yard pickup. Now, it's 1st and 15 after a holding penalty. And like I said, man, Buffalo's got an athletic quarterback, too. They waited too late to switch up what they were doing. It's late in the game. It's like they took, you know, they gave the quarterback free reign in the second half. They said, just go do what you want to do. And I kind of feel like Johnny Hithard, he got blocked in the back right there. That was a clipping play. A clipping penalty, but it wasn't flagged. Whatever, man. 1st and goal. It is late in the game. They still trying to run the ball, and the Raiders still not having it. The #1 run defense in the NFL for a reason. Week in and week out, they shut opposing running backs down, and TJ Carey dropping what could have been a pick 6. He's already got 1 INT today. He had his eyes in the backfield watching the quarterback jump the hell out of that route, but they come back here and on 3rd and goal, no pressure on the quarterback whatsoever. And Buffalo gets in the end zone for their first time today. 28-10 is the score. It's about 5 minutes remaining. I don't see Buffalo coming back, but you got to play through the tape. You got to run all the way through the tape, so who knows? 2nd and short right here. Murray running the football hard. This is what this guy is known for. He's closing in on 100 yards rushing today. Empty backfield on 3rd and 6, though, and that's a quick pass. Amari Cooper right across the middle. Haven't heard Amari's name called much today, but enough. You know what I'm saying? When they needed him, he's been there. 3rd and 7, they run it, keeping it on the ground, eating that clock late in the game, and Ishak Sharp is able to pick up the 7 on the ground. When you got running backs that can do that, like, why pass? 1st and 10, they handed it off to Latavius Murray, and I just said when you got running backs that can do this right here, why not hand it off? Beautiful. Nobody even touched Murray on that play. It is 35-10, folks. If you don't believe this Raider team, believe now. These guys are ready. End of the game, it was a little chippiness right there. You see Clay and Lofton going back and forth, but the Raiders look dominant, y'all. They look dominant. The Buffalo Bills have no idea what happened today, and hey, they fall on that same list as the rest of those teams that came in riding a hot wave and got smacked down. But that's all I got for today's episode, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, man. Thumbs this guy up. Tell a friend and tell a friend about this channel. And if you're new here and you liking this, you want to see some more of it, consider subscribing. Become a member of the Wolfpack, and you can get this series right here 3 days a week. That's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.